Hello, come on into the room. So super excited for you to join me. I am not going to keep you for long, so super glad that you can join this live. My name is Aquila Robinson, and I am owner and founder of Learnplistic Tutors and also the educational consultant for Learnplistic Tutors. And I help kids, and we over here at Learnplistic Tutors help kids who are in first, second, and third grade build their reading skills, build their foundational reading skills so that they can be more confident readers. Okay. If that sounds like maybe one of your children, then go ahead and click like and click share. So, just jump in. I just wanted to go live because I talk to many parents and I know just through talking to many parents through the DMs, messages, my current clients, that many parents who I talk to, it's the screaming in the home that gets on their nerves. When they ask the child to read, they're screaming, they're refusing to read, the tears, all of that. I know that it irks your nerves. You just are just trying to help your child and they just keep on refusing to read. You're exhausted. You've had a long day at work. So I just want to come in and provide you some support, okay, in helping your child read and get through those emotions and helping your child. I'm looking down because I have some notes here and want to make sure that I cover it, okay? And one way, I know this may sound unconventional, but one thing that you can do is start reading a book with your child, any book. Because when you read the book with your child, even if your child is in fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, or even high school, when you read a book with your child, read a book to your child, that builds rapport with your child. It builds a relationship with your child. And from an educational standpoint, they need to hear you read. They need to hear what good reading sounds like. They need to hear those vocabulary words, okay? So just take a step back for a second or two and maybe find one of their favorite books. If it's a chapter book, just choose 1 or 2 pages, or if you know your child can sit there that long, then go ahead and read the whole chapter. Or if your child is younger, choose the favorite book and just use that time to build a relationship with your child and ask about the characters in the book. Ask them if they can relate to any of the characters in the book. Ask them if this sounds like another story that they have read. And also if they can relate the story to anything else that they see in the world, okay? And this is a great way to build a relationship with your child. And I know it may sound unconventional, but it's part of your child saying, it's not always about me reading, but sometimes it's about mommy reading, and mommy can help me sound out the words. And when I did a poll like this in a Facebook group and among parents, a lot of times, if the child was younger, um, pre-K, kindergarten, first grade, then the um, parents read aloud to their child. But as they got older, I noticed that sometimes, many times, the parents, guardian, aunts did not read out loud to their son, daughter, niece, nephew as much. But even if your child is older, I will still encourage you to read out loud to them. Because, like I said, it's a great way to build a relationship with your child. Is also a great way to talk about emotions. Characters in books always are going through some type of emotion or some type of situation and they're handling conflict. So in the book, talk about how the characters are handling conflict. Do they handle it in a good way? Do they handle it in a bad way? And have those discussions. Having those discussions about how you handled it when you were younger and how you handle it now that you're older, it's a great way for them to get to know you. Who is mommy? How is daddy? How have they changed over the years? How have they changed over the decades? Let your child get into your mind and how your mind works, okay? So if you found this super helpful, then click like or click share. And this was the 5 and 5 with 5 and 5. I need to come up with a better name, but I did this in close to under 5 minutes. So 5 minutes with Ms. Robinson. I'll call it that. 5 minutes with Ms. Robinson. And if you feel like your child needs additional help in need additional support and becoming a better reader, then go ahead and reach out to me. Go ahead and send me a DM because that is where we specialize in helping kids become better readers. Okay. So again, this was 5 minutes with Ms. Robinson, educational consultant and owner of Learn Plastic Tutors, and I'll